For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up, people? Pizzao here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Halloween the game. Now, if you've not heard about Halloween the game, recently an indie development team from France called Goldie One Studio announced that they are in the very early stages of developing a video game based on the Halloween series, which appears to share a lot of the same core gameplay mechanics as Friday the 13th. This news has gotten a lot of people hyped about the opportunity to play as Michael Myers, and because some new blood in the horror video game community is much needed, now that Friday the 13th the game has been all but abandoned by Gun Media and IllFonic. According to Goldie One's Patreon, they break down the game as follows. Play as Michael Myers and terrorize the small town of Haddonfield thanks to your discretion and your way of targeting your victims. Spy on teens who are partying in neighboring homes. Arm yourself with your kitchen knife or other weapons found in the houses and finish what Michael started. Thanks to your skills, stalk, quick walk, enrage, overcome your prey, and show brutality with deadly shots that will remind you of the movies. Play as a teenager and escape the clutches of Michael Myers. Close the double-turn doors, find weapons to defend yourself, cooperate with your friends to survive this night of terror. Alert the police by returning the power or use discretion and hide to save your skin. Embodies among more than 8 survivors with their own characteristics ranging from the sporty to the intelligent. Play on iconic maps of the saga such as the Haddonfield Houses District, the Psychiatric Hospital, and many more when we'll have the rights license. Goldie One Studio has shared a lot of information on Twitter about what they hope to achieve with Halloween the game, including character models, mock-ups of the Myers house, and more, including their desire to add Laurie Strode as a playable character. They currently have an active Patreon with just 15 patrons and plan on launching a full Kickstarter campaign soon. Now, there are quite a number of elephants in the room in regards to Halloween the game, the biggest being the rights. Even the developers admit that everything associated with the game hinges on whether or not they can acquire the rights to the series. The second elephant in the room is Goldie One Studio itself. Why would the rights holders to the Halloween series entrust a small indie dev team with no track record to develop the game? And as far as Laurie Strode being a playable character, Goldie One Studios would have to first acquire the rights from Jamie Lee Curtis herself for them to use her likeness. And let me tell you, that likeness will not be cheap. Also keep in mind the myriad of headaches we encountered with Friday the 13th the game that could be chalked up to its developers' inexperience. Part of the reason why Gun Media and IllFonic were able to snag the rights to Friday the 13th from Sean Cunningham was likely due to the fact that Friday the 13th series had been stagnant for almost a decade. With the new Halloween film being a high-profile release set for October 19th, those rights will be costly, and even costlier if the film is a success at the box office. The idea of a dedicated Halloween game playing either as Michael Myers or one of his would-be victims on the streets of Haddonfield or the hallways of Smiths Grove Sanitarium or even the desolate farmlands would be quite a treat. But I would recommend caution. If, and this is a really big if, Goldie One Studio can acquire the rights to the Halloween series, then great, more power to them. But until then, take everything Halloween the game related with a grain of salt. It kinda smells like a trick to me. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts on Halloween the game down in the comments section below. What are your hopes for the game? What are your concerns for the game? Is this something that we should all be excited about and get behind? Or is this all just a pipe dream on Goldie One Studios' part? Or, as some have hypothesized, just a simple scam? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching, or in this case, listening. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the $1 a month club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons, Kevin Smythe, Orc145626, B-Movie Mike, Robert Sobel, Turi Delamore, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Mitch Odell, Farron Sutton, Craig Farrand, Jeremiah Lambert, Grindhouse Grotto, Joseph Charlesworth, PB Sam 6, Derek Jana, Demon Waffles, Tim Williams, Stone Gassman, Zachary Barton, Mr. Bibby 86, James Welch, Eli Geisler, Jeff Overing, and Cliff Hostetter. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.